right, and welcome to another episode of the Extreme FN Review podcast here on the JTR Podcast Network. This is Mark Redmond coming to you from the Noodles position in Champaign, Illinois, joined as always by my buddy Minderz. And Minderz, last week was an interesting episode that we went over. All the Cyber Slam 2000, all kinds of new champions and twists and turns, drama.
Hey, I wouldn't expect anything less from ECW.
We laughed, we cried, we
laughed at Gertner.
Old Gertner. Can we agree that may have been his most epic opening soliloquy?
We say that
episodes.
We say that about every show.
Yeah, but this one was the most sounding like a pay-per-view. All the other ones seem like they're fairly tame because it's on network.
Yeah, it wasn't tame now, was it?
He did not care. And they had plenty of things to say about TNN.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what happens when Cyrus is the boss.
Uh-huh.
But...
well, today, Minderz, we are talking about the episode after the Cyber Slam episode, so the May 5th, 2000, at a Poughkeepsie, New York. 3 matches. No championship matches on this one.
What? Why? Oh, yeah, because there was... all of them last week. I forgot.
Well, there's one championship that's been basically defuncted.
Well.
So that one's not a factor. One of the champions is on this card, though.
Okay.
So it is going to be Season 2, Episode 18, ECW Wrestling on your Peacock. And, Minderz, do you have it all queued up?
I'm ready. You just got to tell me when you're done buffering.
All right. Well, I will go ahead and give the countdown here, and we'll get going here in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, stop buffer.
The building.
Really?
Tommy Dreamer defeated Taz for the World Heavyweight title and buried the hatchet with Raven. Just incredible. Spoiled the festivities and threw down the World Tag Team Championship. Attacked Raven, who left behind Francine, who turned on Tommy Dreamer. And there's a new ECW Heavyweight Champion of the World. And he's just incredible.
Oh, so we get to the opening.
I
always loved hearing when Paulie would do recaps.
Tell me when you're at the end of the recap of the...
Did you skip the intro again?
I did, because I was off, because you said, oh, no buffering, and...
Oh, yeah, for some reason it didn't buffer this time. All right, pie in the face.
Because I'm waiting on minute 38.
Minute 38, okay.
Does that help?
Well, I can kind of let you know when I get there if I know what time you're at. Crazy in the Moonsault, Raven. That didn't take long to put Justin on the opening credits.
Nope, sure didn't. He was already on the opening. Well, I guess not as just the champ. You 135 yet?
Go.
Okay. I'm going.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to ECW!
The Mid-Hudson Civic Center.
Tommy Dreamer just got inducted into their Hall of Fame a couple weeks ago.
All right.
On the only network that uses rabbit ears to broadcast their programming, TNN.
Wow. They are not giving TNN a break this week, are they?
We are here in Poughkeepsie, New York. I'm Joey Styles. And well, it is I, the host of this program, and the quintessential stun muffin, Joel. I picked this girl up here in Poughkeepsie. I liquored her up and got her nice and tipsy. Brought her back here to the Civic Center, where over I bent her, spread her legs, and proceeded to enter.
Gertner.
Gertner. And this time, please welcome the queen of extreme, Francine, and the new ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Justin.
All right, so we're kicking it off with Justin, huh?
All right, I'll mute this until they get to the ring because I imagine there's going to be a promo here.
Oh, probably.
So I guess there's a reason Joel calls himself the Lyrical Miracle.
Yeah. Yep.
So this is interesting, Minderz. We got Justin, we got Francine. There's no Jason.
I'm kind of glad. I can't unsee.
Is he in the back polishing his sweet potato?
Oh, God damn it.
Hey, don't blame me. Blame Angel.
I will. Don't worry. See if he gets any more M&Ms. All right. Francine looking like her usual extreme self.
You sure wearing a disco ball shirt?
Yeah, I think it is a disco ball.
She got two disco balls.
Yeah, and it's around her ankles too.
Huh.
I
I feel like my wife would appreciate the pants. I don't know about the top.
She'd appreciate the pants. She might even like the top a little longer.
Is she gonna wreck Joey?
Probably.
Yes, congratulations are in order.
Can you turn that up at all?
But I would be remiss if I didn't say that what you did to the ECW World Tag Team Championship belts was shocking.
The only thing that's shocking, Joey, is that you and each of these stupid marks out here would think that I would leave myself out of the World Heavyweight title picture. You see, my record here stands for itself. I've managed Shane Douglas to a World Heavyweight title, did I not? I've managed Chris Candido and that loser Lance Storm to a World Heavyweight title, did I not?
No, you did not. Tag team.
And I even managed a has-been like Raven and a nothing like Tommy Dreamer to a tag team title. Did I not? And now, my greatest accomplishment is managing the most controversial man in this sport today, who is standing right there, and his name is just incredible.
I was scared she was going to say Gertner.
No one was questioning your managerial acumen, Francine.
Get it.
But with all the respect due the World Heavyweight Champion, what you did to our World Tag Team title belts was distasteful at best.
Joey, what I did to the World Tag Team title belts was not just the coolest, was not just the best. What I did
See, they can
to
say
the
asshole on
World Tag Team
TNN.
titles was just...
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I think Joey set him up.
Alrighty, here we go.
Going to mute while they make their entrance, but Lance Storm and Dawn Marie are coming out, and this is going to get spicy.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
At the very least, we're going to get a cat fight.
I do appreciate the fact that both Lance and Justin both helped the ladies down the stairs.
Yes.
That was very gentlemanly of them.
I'm not experienced with wearing high heels, but I can't imagine that's easy.
Oh no, it's a pain in the ass. You're lucky if you can walk a straight line, let alone.
Well, some of these girls run in them.
I know, and I don't know how the hell they do it. So go for it.
Oh, let's put the audio back on.
I taught you. I carried you. You just didn't throw down your belt. You threw down a belt that belonged to me. You spit on me, and you spit on this business. The way I see it, you owe me a title. So I'm either going to take the one you got, or you're going to hand it over. Storm, there are two things that you can do. You can take this, or you can take your ass back to Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Uh-oh. Run, Joel. Run, Joey.
I love Joey's reaction to the slap. And there we go. We got a Pier 6 brawl here. So Lance is fine. You were worried.
Yeah, I was worried. Well, because, I mean, it's not like Lance to not get up.
True. This is what a wrestling brawl should look like.
It is.
Oh, there's Atlas Security. Where are the girls? Oh, yep, there we go.
Here comes our cat fight. There go the shoes.
There go the shoes.
Wait, I want to hear it. Cat fight, cat fight, cat fight. Never mind.
Boy, they're really tearing into each other tonight. That was a damn fine cat fight.
Not long enough, but good.
Not long enough.
Very good.
Not long enough. It's good.
Oh,
Darn
Raven.
very. Oh, Raven. Okay.
Raven still not happy.
Well, was he ever?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, well.
Oh, jeez.
Well, Storm, I guess, still doesn't care for Raven.
Apparently not. No.
Gave
Okay.
him his own move, by the way.
I just saw that.
Now they're tuning up Raven. So I guess Storm is technically still a heel.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Jazz.
Nope, there's Jazz. Take out Dawn Marie.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Does this mean Nova's coming out? Should it be?
Well, Nova's not listed on the match card. Nope, we got Kid Kash.
We got Kid Kash. Okay. Oh, there's Tommy. Good Lord.
Back from break. And now we have a match, Minderz. So give me a time.
Kid Kash and Lance?
Yes.
4:46.
4:46. All right. That's a nice dive there. Oh, Tommy went after Justin.
I know. I said there's Tommy.
Well, yeah, you said there's Tommy. I didn't see who he was going after, though.
Oh, yeah, Justin. They're brawling all over everywhere else. Well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And another thing.
Mm-hmm.
So this is right around the time that Kid Kash is really getting TV time and embracing the character. Because when he first debuted, he was just David Cash.
Yeah.
And he just looked like your run-of-the-mill white meat undercard babyface. But now with, I guess, Kid Rock's success, they decided to take advantage of that and give him the leather pants. Yeah. Yeah.
He just ate that forearm. Holy cow. Ooh. Hey, kid, how's your jaw there, bud?
Count his teeth.
Count your teeth. Make sure they're all there.
Well, nice drop kick. Lance Storm's so good.
He really is. He's one of those I wish he would have had more charisma. He could have been so good.
Well, they didn't, with the exception of a few, they didn't really grow charisma on the wrestlers in Calgary, Dramatic Pause, Alberta, Canada. I mean, there was Owen.
Uh-huh.
But Brett wasn't exactly Mr. Charisma.
No.
None of the Hearts really were.
I guess you could say it was all the son-in-laws that had the charisma, except for Owen. Because Owen did have charisma.
Oh, yeah, Owen had the charisma. But, yeah, you had to go to, like, Bulldog and
You had to go to Bulldog
Anvil.
and Anvil.
And then
Why
you
are we
got the
talking
transplants like
WWE?
Pillman. We're
Yeah,
talking Calgary, Dramatic Pause, Alberta, Canada.
that's true.
Nice power slam there by Lance.
That was a pretty power slam.
Don Marie's recovering. How about that wardrobe malfunction from Francine during Cyber Slam?
I'm sure everybody in the crowd enjoyed it.
Oh, I'm sure they did. So Jazz is out there to counteract Don Marie's interference from the looks of things.
Because didn't he fight Nova? Didn't Lance, wasn't it?
At
Lance
Cyber Slam?
and-
It was
yeah.
a mixed tag. It was Lance and Dawn against Jazz and Nova.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah, so you had the right idea, but just Nova wasn't there. Man, Kash is good.
But Nova and Kash were kind of a tag team most of the time, weren't they?
Oh, Nova and Chetty were the tag team.
Or Chetty, that's right. Is that Malino?
That is Finnegan.
Finnegan. I get
John
those two
Finnegan.
confused.
Well, they both have similar hairlines. Malino is a little shorter.
Okay.
And Finnegan is in that AEW position where he's bigger than most of the wrestlers.
Yeah.
So how did you like 4 hours of wrestling on a Wednesday last week, Minderz?
I still haven't watched it.
I've seen it.
I'm gonna go back and I think after what we talked about, I think I'm gonna go back and watch some of it, but we'll see.
Yeah, you got to watch where Ospreay put his foot in his mouth.
Yeah, I heard about
Wait,
that.
I think I showed that to you already.
You did. But I kind of want to watch. I want to watch the whole.
But he did get.
Oh!
Yeah. Ospreay did get my good hoot of the week this week on JTR for honesty, though.
Well, I mean, Ospreay is our good hoot. We like him.
Yeah. All right, what's Kash thinking? Moonsault, perhaps?
I know. That's what it looks like.
Oh, nope.
Nope. Oh, he's not thinking a whole lot of anything except ouch.
Yes. Did you know
Okay,
Kid Kash is a Ricky Morton trainee?
Is he?
Yeah.
I can see that. Dude, get your arm up here. Get your arm up. Thank you.
Whack. All right. Kid Kash, so you notice that he could pull those head scissors out of nowhere, like at the drop of a hat.
Yeah.
Like from any position he could pull that out. Nope. Moneymaker, but Don Marie's interfering. That's just going to make Jazz
all right.
mad.
Get in there, Jazz.
She don't have to take her shoes off because she's not wearing heels.
Yeah, Jazz is like, and the race is on.
Kick.
Ah, man.
What's Storm thinking here?
Well, what do you
just
think
pile
he's
driver.
thinking? Uh-huh. Deep impact. And there it is. Time.
Back when a pile driver was a finish, Minderz.
Right? Back in the good old days. Time.
Oh, 5:03.
I said what, 446?
4:46.
I wasn't too far off.
Slap.
Slap. Joey's face. Oh,
Joey clutched his pearls when slapped Justin. There's a lot in that opening segment. Oh,
no,
Scotty,
boy.
Anton,
Here comes RV. Oh, wait.
Aye.
Damn it. Don't worry. The back of his head caught his fall. Oh,
Yeah.
be ready.
This requires a woman's touch.
I agree 100%. Is he going to be here? I don't know. I hope. He's freaky. He's nuts. Hey! How are you?
Snikey.
Like your flowers. Look what I brought.
Oh. Hey.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Dangerous. Right now. You know, everyone in the wrestling world knows I have a lot of stroke in ECW, but word's getting around that you're the guy who can, kind of pull the strings. Mm-hmm. So with the ECW World Heavyweight title changing hands and the tag team title situation in disarray, can you help us out a little? Can you do something for us? I mean, can you do some wacky stuff and help us a little?
Well, Mr. Dangerously, I'm sure that if the DA would give us 5 or 6 moments alone here on the couch, something will pop up.
Absolutely. You got it.
Geez.
Absolutely.
Rabbi, are those rosary beads in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me?
Well,
Ooh.
they're not exactly rosary beads.
That's not exactly the pocket I was talking about.
Well, I was thinking maybe we could rub them up against your bikini line.
But Rabbi, I don't have a bikini line.
All the more reason for a closer inspection.
Hey, I'll drink to that one.
You think that's hot? Let me show you something that's hotter than hell.
Don't set her on fire, Mikey.
I know, that was my thought. I was like, please don't.
All righty then.
All right.
Welcome back to ECW
All right.
Wait, Scotty Anton?
Scotty
Really?
Anton,
All right.
RVD's best friend, former Scotty Riggs.
Yep.
You got Fonzie with him.
I was like, good old Fonzie. Fonzie's doing super kicks. What is wrong with the world?
But no thigh slaps, though.
No thigh slap.
Hey, what about Jack Vaughn wrestling Tommy Dreamer at Crusher Fest?
I saw that. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Tommy was talking about Crusher Fest last week on Busted Open. He didn't mention Jack, though. I was a little disappointed.
Yeah. But I get it.
Upcoming events: Minneapolis at the U of M Sports Pavilion on May 6th, 2000. Oh, there's Jerry.
There's Jerry. I'm interested to see how this new attitude changes how he wrestles.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is a one-on-one match, Minderz, so give me a time.
With Jerry in it. Scotty Anton.
I remind you, this is Scotty Riggs.
Right. Let's go. 4:15.
Okay. See, now this is when he got rid of like the yellow and black hefty bag trunks.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad he did. I really like those trunks a lot better.
This is a cool look. This is kind of embracing his metalhead side.
Yeah, as he should have been the entire time. But.
Mm-hmm. My friend Gary, you know the bearded dragon Gary Vasilio.
Of course.
He always said that Jerry reminded him of a guy whose mom just dropped him off at the movies. Mainly with this promo style.
I could see that.
All right, who's our referee? Is that Finnegan again?
I think it's Finnegan again.
Finnegan again.
Finnegan again.
Did Scotty put his head on the railing?
I think he did.
And into the railing. If you wonder which one's Scotty, it's the one with his name on the front of his trunks.
Right? I'm not looking that close at the front of his trunks, though. Thanks, Reb. Oh, geez.
Legs.
There
we go. Legs.
Oh, legs. Oh.
Are we a little too sensitive about the upturned legs on weaponry?
No. We are not.
Okay, Fonzie slid the table in. Riggs is Anton is setting up. I gotta remember to stop calling him Scotty Riggs.
Okay.
So It should be noted also, they do have mats on the floor.
I noticed that.
They're not the cleanest looking blue mats, but
Hey, they're better than nothing.
true.
What? Apparently, Don Marie's in the back wearing edible underwear. I don't know what's going on.
That's something we needed to know.
Oh,
Really, that only benefits Lance.
right? Okay, the match isn't over because you haven't done anything at that table yet. So.
Right. What's Fonzie doing with the chair out there?
I don't know.
Oh, well, I was going to do a drop to hold into the table.
I think that's what he was supposed to do, honestly.
Well, Scotty may still have poor depth perception after wrestling with an eye patch for the better part of 3 years.
That's true.
Shout out to Jason Levi, by the way.
Right?
Fonzie, don't.
Fonzie, stop it.
Heel Fonzie.
Just stay. You're fine. Okay, so actually Scotty put up the table.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Okay.
I thought he lost his footing there on that turnbuckle.
I did too. That was pretty though.
2 count. Fonzie's so helpful.
Fonzie, stop it. I think my 415 is passed.
Oh, Rhino's out there.
Oh,
look at
told
that.
you. Minderz Law.
Minderz Law. The referee was distracted. Rhino did the damage.
That's kind of like you said. Who was he aiming for?
That's true. Now we got our cradle pile driver.
Yep. That's so pretty.
It's very nice.
Look,
Now,
another pile driver finish.
It's true. So that's our 3 count here. Minderz 318.
Oh.
I think they may have fudged the numbers on that because I felt like it was longer than that.
It had to have been longer than that. There were 2 commercial breaks in it. Oh, God.
Does that answer your question? No.
Nope.
Does he have the rubber glove and the KY jelly on?
If Jerry shakes hands,
What's that sign say? Cyrus smokes something? Egg rolls.
But Jerry might not want to do it. He just shoved Bill Alfonso.
No!
And Jerry Lynn attacks the network after all. I can't figure him out. You see, you were so quick to assume that he was buddy-buddy with Cyrus. Me, that was... And now Rhino is stopping Scotty Anton. See, that's brave. We've already got him through a table. It was pile driven on his head. Oh, no.
I'm going to take a wild guess. Say RVD.
Legs. There.
Legs. Thank you.
Stairs over there, Rob. He almost went flying off the stage.
Oh, that would have been fun.
That'd be like Titus O'Neil going under the ring.
Right?
He's like, it worked.
Yay!
He is a gentleman of leisure wearing sweatpants everywhere. Oh, that makes me nervous whenever he would do that move. Because he would always land on the one leg. Oh, what's Cyrus doing?
He says he's going to. He thinks he's going to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Gertner said, and Cyrus just wet himself.
Well, as Jim Ross would say, it's a good thing he's wearing dark pants.
Right?
Nope. Good old Jack. He's so helpful.
Don't hold the chair up in front of your face there, Cyrus, you dummy.
Oh, there's Tajiri.
Nope, Tajiri's back.
Missed.
And
kick and punch and kick again.
Pop the other one. Missed him again.
Oh, jeez. Rhino wasn't
Nice.
paying attention to Van Dam.
You quit paying attention.
And
Uh-oh.
I think it's safe to say that Van Dam should be considered medically cleared at this point.
Yeah, I think that's a safe assumption.
Yeah.
Oh wait, who does he have at Hardcore Heaven? Who is he? Jerry Lynn, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh. What's Corino saying?
The odds are in our favor now, Tajiri. You saw how much you can count on RVD. Let me tell you something, Tajiri. I'm a forgiven man. So Cyrus, so's the network. We'll forgive you. Admit you made a mistake. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Because if we have to, it'll be me and Rhino all over your slanty-eyed ass.
Damn.
Remember this, Tajiri. Without us, you have nobody.
Wait.
Tajiri doing? Is that a beer?
Oh, I think he's got somebody. Grab. Tuesday.
Yes.
Tajiri came to Poughkeepsie with
Mr. Tuesday night, as far as I'm concerned, the Sandman.
All right, so let's wait the 15 minutes it's going to take for him to get to the ring. They haven't spotted him yet. I don't know where he's at.
Well, he, unlike Jey Uso, he doesn't come out from the same side of the building every time.
I know. You have to find him.
Is that him?
Oh, sir. So are we getting it? Oh, he's up there. Are we getting a tag team match here? Is that what's going
This
on?
is listed as the Sandman and Tajiri against Rhino and Corino.
Okay. So, yeah, we're kind of getting a tag team match.
Well, I don't know how much tagging there will be. It might just be a Torando tag.
A Torando tag.
Of course, Sandman's taking a sweet-ass time.
Of course. By this time, Corino and...
Yeah, Corino and Rhino should just be jumping on Tajiri right now.
Yeah. They could have this one before Sandman gets there.
Yeah. Or Tajiri could.
Yeah.
Missed Rhino, kick Corino in the head.
There you go.
There
He's actually moving a little faster than normal. Nope, he got stopped. He's got to stop for his beer.
Well, he's physically unable to wrestle if he doesn't have at least 3 in him.
I know. I dare you to ask him that question next week. I dare you to ask him that question on Tuesday.
What question?
How many beers did you have to drink before you got to the ring to feel like you were ready to go? Okay, we need to talk because there's no sound here, and I know we're enthralled with what's going on, but
it's true.
There's not anything to really talk about. I mean, he's coming to the ring.
It's true. His entrance is ridiculously long.
Yes.
But the fans are into it, so, you know.
And that's all that really matters.
All right, here's a question. Is Sandman going to spit beer in Rhino's face from the floor up to the turnbuckle?
Possibly.
I think he did that to... Oh, whoops. Is that New Jack? No, it wouldn't.
Hey, what's that Sandman shirt?
Where?
There's a Sandman shirt right behind him. Go back. Sandman drunk 24/7. Oh, wait. What day is this on? Oh, we need to make that a point. It is Cinco de Mayo on this.
Oh, yeah. We're super crazy.
Right?
Get your filthy hands off the Sandman, people.
Right.
I think we need to ask Sandman about the first one night stand when he poured the beer on Elektra's jugs, if he told her that was coming. Because if you remember that, do you remember that moment, Minderz?
No, but I could go back and make sure I watch it beforehand.
Let's just say that after he did that, you could confirm that it was cold beer.
It was cold beer. Although most of the ladies, you can tell it's cold in the building every time they come out. But
yep. All right, anytime now, Sandman.
Yeah. Pour beer here. I like that sign. That sign's fun.
You know, I wonder if part of the reason Dickie Wabash is a little, let's just say, low on Jackson Morgan is because he uses Sandman's music.
Ah, that could be it. That could be it.
And he doesn't even do it right. He doesn't come out when the song kicks in. He just comes out when the song starts.
Yeah, you can't do it that way.
No.
All right, so time on this one without entrances.
Without entrances. Bell to bell.
Let's go 5.5.
5.5. Okay.
We've had 2 fairly short ones, so what the hell was that?
I don't know. He's got a little captain in him.
Yep. Is he opening another beer?
Of course. I mean, he still had one left.
Good Lord.
Any chance those are non-alcoholic beers?
No. No. Wasn't he a Budweiser guy? I think he was a Budweiser guy.
He was a Budweiser guy. Then I think he switched to Miller Lite in his WWE days because I think that's just who was serving the beer.
I'd say it might have depended on what beer was being served at the venue,
Right.
on which beer he had to come out with.
In Canada, maybe it was Labatt Blue.
Maybe.
But yeah, when I saw him at IWA Mid-South in 2007, he just carried a 24-pack of Budweiser with him to the ring.
That makes sense. Oh, wait. Bell, there's the bell. All right, time. Oh, this is actually a tag team match.
Oh.
Oh. What? Tajiri, what are you doing?
You think Corino has been around Tajiri long enough? He should know to watch out for the feet.
Right?
Punch.
But they're not Guido's feet, so.
No, but they are quick feet.
Tajiri, quicken up. Stop it.
So this is the first time in
Oh, that was pretty.
over a year that Tajiri's been a babyface.
Yeah, it's hard for me to picture Tajiri as a babyface, honestly. Oh.
Aye.
I don't think I'd want to run into that elbow.
No. Because he doesn't have a pad on there, so that might be pointy.
Uh-huh.
Handspring.
Back elbow. Uh-oh.
Is he still smoking a cigarette?
Yes.
Put it out on his hand?
I need one more puff. What the hell?
Why
Why are you throwing shit in the ring? Stop it.
I don't think Corino's wanting him to come in.
No, he's not wanting Rhino to go one-on-one with him.
Oh, Corino wanted a tag.
Yeah, he wanted to tag. Because, I mean, Rhino's the one that just put his wife through him and the table. So
This is true.
why would you give the same man what he wanted? Right?
You are not wrong.
You just never like saying I'm right. So you always say I'm not wrong. Oh, yeah, keep talking smack, Reno. Eat my fist.
Yeah, would you call this a differently styled tag team, Sandman and Tajiri?
You think? The brawler versus the technical wrestler? Yeah, I think it's versus it with the striker. The brawler with the striker.
Tajiri is a hybrid. He does the flying, the striking, the brawling. And then you got
doesn't
Sandman
do
who
as
does
much-
the drinking, the smoking, the punching.
The brawling.
Wait.
I don't think Tajiri does as much of the brawling as you want to give him.
No, but he
credit
can.
for. He can, but
He can. That's what I'm saying. He's mainly the striking and the technical and the flying.
yeah.
I'll punch him in the kidneys. Those things have taken enough abuse.
No kidding.
Oh, Jack Victory being helpful as always.
That poor liver of his. I'd hate to know what it looks like.
Ugh. Well, Sandman's chuckling at something. Oh, it's Lori, and she's got a guardrail.
Oh, she's so helpful.
Yeah, at least it's the guardrail without the feet on it, so it's going to be
That's
flat.
true. That's true. I have a hard time calling her Lori.
Peaches.
Yep. It's easier for me to call her Peaches.
And another cane.
Yay!
So Jack gets salty. He's going to take a bamboo shoot up the pooper. Oh, out goes Corino. Out goes the Sandman with an assist. And more
Really?
punching.
Sandman bleeding already?
Well, he usually busts himself open by hitting the beer cans on his head.
Well, I knew he did. That kick sucked. Oh, God. He caught him on the inner upper thigh. Ouch.
Hey, it's take a wrestler home night at Poughkeepsie.
That would be where... And the one kid's like, get me! Please get me out of here.
Help! Help!
Help! Well, Steve, you set it up. Hate to tell you, bud.
And
Yep.
oh,
Eat it.
hey, you know what Corino's head just did?
What?
It bashed the rail.
It did bash the rail. Look at you.
See what I did there?
I see what you did there.
Shout out to our buddy Dickie Wabash.
That I think is making a lightsaber as we speak.
What?
I think he's making a lightsaber as we speak.
Dickie is?
Yep.
Out of what?
He had his
A proper
vacation.
lightsaber? Or...
Yeah, he had his vacation. He was he was going to Disney and he was going to make a lightsaber. That's something you could do at Disney. You can make a lightsaber.
Oh, like you can pay to have like an actual lightsaber done?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
My question is, would he go with the Darth Maul, like two-sided, or would he just go with the regular one?
I don't know. We'll have to ask him.
Oh, yeah, I will be asking you about that. Nice Heineken Rana there by Sandman. Hey, Jack's not in this match. Hey, neither's she.
Get him, Peaches. Okay, when we get Jack on here again.
Mm-hmm. White Russian leg sweep.
Oh, wow.
The Corino's bleeding too, by the way.
Who is?
Corino.
Shocker. Blonde hair, he's always bleeding.
He's the Tommy Rich of our generation. Oh.
Ugh.
Oh, Lori.
Lori, you don't.
That's just going to piss him off.
I was say you're just making him mad.
Tajiri. Oh, damn.
That might make him mad though too. Legs,
Jack.
Oh, Corino just.
Sandman was he was right on there.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Sandman set it up.
Why you?
Oh, Raven went through it. Rhino went through it.
That's not
I said
Raven. That's
Raven.
Rhino.
2 syllables starts with an R. It's easy to get it mixed up. Legs, referee, legs.
Legs.
Now
That's
what's he
Finnegan,
doing?
isn't it?
That's Molyneux.
That's Molyneux. Molyneux, legs.
Somebody get the legs.
Somebody please get
Seriously.
the legs. Please. Oh, jeez.
Are you going to bring a sign one of these days like that just says legs? And if somebody has a chair, you're going to hold it up?
A table or a chair? Yes.
Yeah.
I think I need to make one.
And just have it handy in your bag anytime.
Yeah, I might not need it, but
legs.
Legs. Damn it. Oh, double stomp.
Foot stomp.
There you go.
And there's your 3.
Thank you. How long?
This was 7 minutes, 24 seconds.
I was way off. I said
Hey,
what?
Minderz, don't forget, May 6th, Minneapolis at the U of M Sports Pavilion. ECW will be there.
In 2000.
In 2000.
Yeah.
So get your time machine fired up and.
Can we just go? Let's just go to Hardcore Heaven.
We're going to. We're
We
gonna.
are.
We're gonna watch it right here on the Extreme FN review.
Oh! Jesus was on the cover of Time
Pacific,
Out.
Tommy Dreamer and New Jack guest star on Early Edition.
On CBS. And Joey, did you know CBS owns TNN?
Yep.
Did they know they own TNN? Do they know that they have a wrestling show on the air? And that it's not just a lead-in to Roller Jam? Do they think we're here to grease the Roller Jam skates? Because I got some grease. I got all the lubricant you need. And you can take your skates, your skaters, your rink, and your rinky-dink network and stick it up your...
Oh, Joel.
And that's how I go off the air. That's great.
Joel's fired up.
He was fired up.
All right. Well, Minderz, we have 3 matches, so we can pick a match of the night this time around.
Match of the night, probably for me. I think I'm going to go with. It was Lance and
Kid Kash.
I think I'm going to go with that one. It didn't have a whole lot of fuckery. It only had some fuckery.
But if you add the fuckery before the match, then it's a...
Yeah, but I did enjoy that match.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go with the main event. Sandman and Tajiri and Rhino and Corino.
I mean, that makes sense. That's part of the reason why I usually try to pick the earlier matches, just because I know you're usually going to pick the main event. So
It depends. It depends on who's in it.
I know.
All right. Moment of the night.
I feel like I would fine Elektra and the Sinister Minister, because I think that was the one time that you and I were both like,
The rosary beads.
the rosary, yeah, quote unquote rosary beads. Those weren't rosary beads, bud.
If Mikey would have accidentally set Elektra on fire, that would have definitely got moment of the night.
I was worried about him catching her hair on fire.
I know. And who knows how much oil she had on her.
Exactly. That could have ended badly.
It could have.
Very badly.
But
all the guys in there got a show, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that Louie and CW and Wild Bill were all still hanging out watching.
You think?
I thought that they were going to leave and give them some privacy.
I was afraid that the camera guy was going to mess up and catch the
boob?
mirror. No, get the mirror.
Oh, with the boob?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Sinister Minister seemed to be enjoying himself greatly.
Oh, greatly. But why wouldn't he?
Well, you know what to say. If you love what you do, you never work a day in your life.
Exactly.
My moment of the night, I think I've got to give it to... I got to go with the end of the show, Gertner going into the test pattern.
Sinking CBS and wondering if they knew they had a little rink-a-dink wrestling show and
all the lube and the
grease.
And also, which that leads us into MVP of the show, and I think I got to give it to Gertner. Between the opening limerick and the end,
yeah,
I think I got to go Joel.
I don't know. I can't agree with you, so I have to come up with a different one. You know what? I might give mine to Just Incredible, just because he was a prick. And that smack and the smack he took from Lance. Yeah. No, Joey, for the face he made when No, I'm going Joey for the face he made when Justin took the slap from Lance.
He clutched his pearls.
Yeah. Yeah.
He got the vapors.
Yeah. He got something.
He did. So, let's see.
We got, what, 2 weeks until Hardcore Heaven?
We've got, let me see. See, this was the 5th.
Should be. There was only 2 upcoming shows.
Yeah, so it's coming up. See, next week's episode, we've got 3 matches, one of which for a championship. This is from the taping of the show they were promoting on the upcoming events, the May 6th Minneapolis show.
Okay. Which would have been the one that was after the May. Yeah, got it.
Right. Let's see. 19. I'm just checking. Yeah, Hardcore Heaven is 2 episodes after this one.
Okay.
Well, there's 2 episodes of TNA and then the pay-per-view.
Okay.
So, Minderz, I think we have covered everything. We're going to go ahead and get out of here, call this an episode. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Don't forget the Jumping the Rail podcast every Tuesday night on Facebook Live and YouTube and on all
Definitely
your podcast
don't miss
platforms.
it this Tuesday. Don't miss it this Tuesday. You will be very upset with yourself if you miss it this Tuesday.
Yeah, it's a big one, especially if you're an ECW fan.
Especially if you're an ECW fan. We've got Sandman coming on. And our new deal of Bash the Rail is Mad Bash joins us to interview Mr. Sandman. Because I think Dickie would have disowned us.
No, Dickie would have killed us. We wouldn't get put over on the spot show anymore.
Nope. He would not like us anymore.
But no, that's gonna be fun. I think Madrox is joining us too. I think we're going full crew.
I think we're all going full crew on this one, which should be fine.
We'll talk ECW. We'll talk WCW because we got hardcore hat questions too.
Yeah, well, yeah.
We'll talk about WWECW.
I think I'm just going to kind of sit back and let y'all take over. I did the heavy work. I'll let y'all.
But you are going to ask about the wetsuit, though.
Yes, I need to ask about the wetsuit. How uncomfortable was that damn thing to wear?
Especially once you sweat in it.
Right? I don't even want to ask him our normal questions. How about that?
I don't think we need to.
I don't think we need to.
I mean, we've got 4 people there for questions. I don't think. And it's basically going to be that episode. We're not doing all the extra stuff. This is just going to be a interview and reaction.
Sounds like a plan to me.
So, all right. Well, anyway, Minderz, let's get out of here. Thanks.
Yeah, I got TNA to watch. Come on.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, well, that's Sandman about TNA too. He was there.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. We're rambling. So
yeah, let's get out of here.
All right. Everybody, thanks for joining us. Until next time, for Minderz, this is Reb, reminding you all life is hard, work stiff, and we'll see you guys next time.